Hello everyone. Today we will explain carbohydrates, a fundamental topic in nutrition and metabolism that powers daily life and bodily functions. Carbohydrates are one of the body's primary energy sources and help maintain normal physiological functions from brain power to muscle work. Think about everyday foods like rice, bread, fruits, potatoes, and table sugar. Most of these are rich in carbohydrates. Understanding carbohydrates helps us know how the body gets energy, how digestion processes food, and how nutrients are absorbed and used. Biochemically, carbohydrates are molecules made of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, often with the hydrogen to oxygen ratio near 2:1. We will cover definitions, structural types from small to large, the digestion journey, absorption, and practical nutrition tips. Let's begin with basic definitions. Carbohydrates are organic molecules built from sugar units. They range from single sugars to long chains with diverse biological roles. Monosaccharides are single sugar units. The most common are glucose, fructose, and galactose, each with distinct structures and tastes. Disaccharides form when two monosaccharides link. Examples include sucrose from table sugar, lactose in milk, and maltose from grain breakdown. Polysaccharides are long chains. Starch stores energy in plants. Glycogen stores energy in animals, and cellulose gives plant structure and fiber. The difference between simple and complex carbohydrates depends on chain length and how quickly the body breaks them into monosaccharides. Next, we'll visualize these structures with simple diagrams showing monosaccharides, disaccharides, and polysaccharides to make the differences clear. Monosaccharide example. Glucose is the primary fuel for cells. Cells use glucose directly, or convert it into storage forms like glycogen. Fructose appears naturally in fruits and honey. It tastes sweet and is metabolized differently than glucose, mainly in the liver. Disaccharide examples: sucrose is table sugar from sugarcane and beet. Lactose is the sugar in milk maltose forms during grain digestion. Polysaccharide examples include starch in rice and potatoes, glycogen in muscle, and cellulose, which acts as dietary fiber in plant foods. On-screen diagrams now show chain length differences and how enzymes target bonds to break larger chains into single sugars. These visuals prepare us to follow the digestion pathway from mouth to small intestine and then into the bloodstream and liver. Digestion begins in the mouth, where salivary amylase starts breaking down some starch into smaller sugars during chewing. In the stomach, acid slows enzyme action. Mechanical mixing continues, but most carbohydrate digestion resumes in the small intestine. The pancreas releases pancreatic amylase into the small intestine to further break starch into disaccharides in short chains. Brush border enzymes on intestinal cells split disaccharides into monosaccharides. These include sucrase, lactase, and maltase. Monosaccharides are absorbed into enterocytes via transporters like SGLT1 and GLUT2, then pass into the bloodstream toward the liver. The liver processes fructose and glucose, stores excess as glycogen, or releases glucose to maintain blood sugar for body and brain needs. Carbohydrates provide about 4 kilocalories per gram and are a quick energy source for muscles and the brain during daily activities. Dietary fiber is a non-digestible carbohydrate that supports digestion, slows absorption, and feeds beneficial gut bacteria. Simple sugars cause faster blood sugar rises. Complex carbohydrates and fiber produce slower, steadier glucose responses and more sustained energy. Practical tip: choose whole foods like brown rice, whole grain bread, fruits, and legumes. Limit added sugars and highly refined starches. Balance carbohydrates with protein, healthy fats, and fiber to stabilize blood sugar, support metabolism, and maintain long-term health. In summary, carbohydrates are vital energy molecules. Know the types, follow digestion basics, choose whole foods, and aim for balanced portions. And that wraps up today's topic. If this explanation helped you understand the concept more clearly, make sure to like the video and subscribe to this channel for more simplified lab technology and radiology lessons powered by AI. We break down complex subjects in hematology, biochemistry, microbiology, pathology, X-ray, MRI, and diagnostic imaging, step by step, so you don't just memorize, you truly understand. If you have any questions or want a specific topic covered, drop it in the comments below. Until the next video, keep learning smart, keep thinking critically, and keep mastering diagnostics.